Black Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sutton. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle.
When you're facing a big running back like this, you better get everybody to the football. Because when he's that big, he's going to break tackles. So you got to get a hold of him. The next guy, get a hold of him. Strap it on so it puts so much pressure on him and you can get him to the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Montana. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and he's going for the big play. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offense. They took their chance, and they failed now. Early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hardy. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Black Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Hand off from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Army! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a...
Going for the big play. Grabs it up the 25 in stride. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. Miller will go to the air. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hardy. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. He's throwing them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Wants to fire on second down. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. The Black Knights are marching down the field. On the ground, it's Hardy.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, looking to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking to pass. It's Montana. Unloads it downfield. He's got it up to 15. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Hauls it in. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Black Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. All by himself. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Louisville!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Miller wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hardy. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking for space. It's Hardy. Sweet cut there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Looking to throw on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Lee. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Black Knights want to move quickly. Miller will go to the air. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
On On third down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle, it's done. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights!
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Sutton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Montana. Quick completion on the out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've got a chance to get out from their own end. 2nd and 6 from the 18. Fouls through the defense. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Cardinals come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The Cardinals in the hurry up. Oh, they're after him. Throwing on the run. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Finds his man. It's Austin. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. It's a big stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to bowl his way in. Touchdown, Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense down with not a lot of time on the clock.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run play action. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half of those two. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Finds his tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. Fourth down and 12 is four-down territory for this offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down. Getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to throw, it's Montana. Got his man on the outside. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give out of the gun. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Cardinals look to keep this drive humming. A 1st down run in the red zone. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he's going to bring this one out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. To the air on 1st down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Makes the catch down the right side. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
That's caught. It's Lee. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Miller wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On the move. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He tries to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these 2 guys so far as you check out their numbers.